So there we go, guys. I hope you enjoy the falseta. I just wanted to give you some more tips on practice and performance that I hope will help you out here. So as always, we'll be practicing to a metronome. I'll put a link in the description for a really nice compas metronome, so you can start off the tempo slow, slowly build up and get to your desired tempo. Just to note that some of the timings in this piece are a bit strange, should I say? I don't know quite how to say it. Just sometimes you'd imagine the piece comes in at the 12, for example, but actually it doesn't. It comes in slightly earlier. Just to mention, pay attention to the timing, go through the slow version that I've recorded for you and look at what beat each note is being played and try and play along with the slow version first. So then when you are practicing, one thing I recommend with, especially with arpeggio pieces, is practice very, very, very lightly to begin with, like to the point where you can barely even hear the notes. If you imagine this is how I normally play, I mean, you want to play this lightly. Again, that's the normal volume. I really like practicing at this quieter volume because I do think it helps with correct technique for arpeggios. You'll notice, I mean, the falseta is essentially just a barrage of notes, and here, you know, you can get a bit tired, you can get a bit uncoordinated, and I think just practicing very lightly will it just helps out. It just reinforces some of the neurological connections you're trying to build here. Okay, so now with the performance, I think it's really useful just to add different dynamics and add different emphasis to various parts of the piece. You notice that when I start off, I'm adding a bit more emphasis on the treble notes. So this note. And again, you can play this however you want. This is just how I do things, but it's nice just to, wherever you want, add different, emphasize different notes to add dynamics to your performance. Another place where I typically will add extra emphasis is on the open note here, so at the beginning. I really like this because, as I said before, the timing is slightly strange, and this particular part here comes in earlier than you might expect. It comes in just before the 12 beat. So I think here it's nice just to add a bit of dynamics, add a bit more volume, because it really, it just adds different emphasis to the piece. Another part that I'll typically add some emphasis on is right at the start of each bar. So here, for example, right at the start, again, it just comes in hard, like. And again, just another way to add some dynamics to the piece. So there you go, guys. I hope you enjoyed the falseta. If you do want to improve your Spanish guitar playing, be sure to check out my online course. The link is in the description. If you have any questions, please just pop them in the comments and I'll help you out. Take care.